You know, where there's a will, there is a way. So guys, hey, today, welcome to Transformation Tuesday. I hope everyone is okay. I hope everyone is safe. If you're from the East Texas area, definitely can tell you that there's some down trees everywhere. Went by the office this morning to check, and there's some down trees, there's down power lines. If you don't have to get out, just stay home, stay safe. I just wanted to come on here a little bit while we've got some power. Was able to hook up the generator and get us some power going. Internet's down, so we're using the Wi-Fi here for this thing. So, or not the Wi-Fi, the cell tower. So hopefully that signal comes across good. But today, guys, we just simply want to talk to you guys about something that happened at the Ziglar Coaches Summit. And Tom Ziglar, I got to tell you, Tom Ziglar is, you could definitely tell he's grown up in this thing his whole life, right? He was born into it. And so he really unpacked, right, Mr. Zig Ziglar's legendary quote that you really can have everything in life you want if you'll just help enough other people get what they want. And so he broke it down into 5 questions, and I'm going to share those with you today. And at the end, I'm going to make you a special invitation to be able to help you do the exact same thing. And so to unlock, to tap into your dreams and by empowering others. So today we're going to be able to find our path. Today we're going to be able to start going down that road of what it is that you guys are trying to accomplish. I mean, because seriously, I mean, are you ready? Are you ready to transform your life by transforming the life of others? I mean, you're going to be able to discover the secret, right? The little insight to achieving everything you want in life. Not just focusing on your goals, but on helping others achieve theirs. How crazy is that? And so we're going to dive into these 5 crucial questions that lead you to the personal and professional fulfillment, right? And so let's unlock that success together. And so guys, seriously, these questions are very, very, very simple. We're going to unpack those as we go. But the number one question is, the first thing you got to be able to do is identify what it is that you want. You got a pen and paper ready? You might want to go ahead and jot some of these down. I'm going to try to slow this one down a little bit. And since I can't get to the office, we're going to just be working from home. We're going to kind of take this a little bit. So hang tight. We're going to try to make this as educational, entertaining, and engaging as possible. So in the comments section, what do you want? What do you want? I almost sound like a quote from the Notebook. The second thing you got to do, right, is you got to know why you want it. Why is it that you want, right? Life happens. And so when life happens, you've got to have a big why. You've got to understand and know why it is that you want what you want. And so number 3 is who are your people that you're going to be helping? Seriously, who are they? Identify them. And then number 4, once you've got them identified, what is it that they want? What are they looking for? And then the 5th question you're going to have to ask yourself is, how are you going to help them achieve what it is that they want? And so once you're able to do that, what's going to happen is that you're going to be able to start down the path to be able to get what it is that you want in life. And so seriously, guys, I want to welcome you guys to this special session because we're about to explore this very simple yet profound wisdom that Mr. Zig Ziglar had and how it can be applied not only to advance our careers, but to also enrich and really make the lives of those people around us better, guys. And so Zig famously said, that was that quote, right? This is what we're talking about today. For those of you just joining us, for those of you watching on the replay, right, we're not streaming, but what we're doing is we're out here helping you be more, do more, and have more in this playground we call life. It's all powered by the Ziglar Legacy Certification Program. This is the Fun Life community where we really do help you to activate, and for some of you, reactivate that childlike faith that is inside of you to be able to live out your childhood dreams in this playground we call life, guys. And I'm sitting here looking at this quote that simply says, you can have everything in life you want if you're just willing to help enough other people get what it is that they want. And so once you're able to break that down, once you're able to identify what it is that you want, you're going to be able to start going down that path. And so let's go there. Let's go there, right? Again, I'm not in a hurry. Here in East Texas, we had some big major storms come by, so we're on backup generator power, and we're doing some stuff. So I want to take this opportunity to really unpack this for you guys, because once you identify what it is that you want, right? Identify your dreams, your goals, your desires, and I want you guys to be specific. Specificity is key in this area. And so what does success look like to you? Write it down. Is it financial independence, career growth, or perhaps just personal relationships, right? Mr. Ziglar said that people want 8 things, right? And Howard Partridge came and told us about the 9, but people want to be happy, healthy, reasonably prosperous, right? The real estate agents that I coach want to be unreasonably prosperous, and that's okay too, right? They want security, they want family, friendships, great relationships with their friends. They want to have peace, right? Peace of mind. And really, when you think about it, guys, I personally think it's the peace of God that they're after. They just don't know how to describe it or how to really identify it. And then they want to have hope, right? Hope that the future is going to be better than today, right? That's where that vision exercise kicks in. And then they want to love and be loved. That's what I love about Howard Partridge's book, The Power of Community. People have a longing for belonging, and it's your job. I say your job. It should be your desires to create an environment conducive to helping those people want to be around you, right? People want to do business with people that they know, like, and trust. I want to do with people that I know, I love, and I trust beyond a shadow of a doubt. And so now that we've identified what it is that you want, the second thing you're going to want to do is tie down why it is that you want it. That why, guys, that's going to be your primary motivating factor. And so what is that for you? Because once you understand your why, that is the crucial part, right? Once you gain clarity on your why, all of your decisions from this point going forward become so much easier. It really does become the fuel that keeps you going when those challenges arise. And if you don't know, those challenges will arise. They're coming for you, guys. And so this could be your family, your passion, or a dream that you've always had. Even if it's a dream, back when you were younger. Again, that childlike faith to live out your childhood dreams. That's what we're doing here, guys. That's what it's all about. Okay, so now that we know what do you want and you know why you want it, the next thing you got to do is identify who. Who are the people that you're going to be wanting to help out? Because again, if you help these people out, you're going to be able to have the benefits from it, right? So identify who you can benefit from your skills and your passions. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, your skills and your passion are not the same as everybody else. That's your one unique value add proposition in this world. That's your competitive advantage. Somebody said that their disadvantage is actually their competitive advantage. Once you drill down and work on that skill, develop that skill, and you'd be amazed how awesome that skill that you thought was a disadvantage can actually be the differentiator between you and the success that you're wanting. Seriously, guys, that decision that you're afraid to make really can be the difference maker in this world. And so who are those people? Identify those. And so identify who can benefit from your skills and passions. And these could be your clients, your colleagues, your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. It doesn't matter who it is. It could maybe even be some people in the community. Maybe some of the nonprofits. You guys know that I added that 8th spoke to the Ziglar Wheel of Life in the 7 key areas of people's lives that they want to have success in, right? Mentally, spiritually, physically, familial, right? In their family, in their finances. They want to have success in their career. They want to have success in their personal lives. And then we added the community spoke because that's what I do a lot of here in the nonprofit world. Not as great as I would have liked to, right? But I'm in that realm. And so the next thing you got to do is who or what it is that they want. Slow down. How do you find out what they want? You ask. A-S-K. Ask. But you also have to understand their needs and their desires, what it is that they want. And so this insight is going to allow you guys to be able to serve them effectively and create meaningful impacts. And I got to stop and slow this down right here, guys. You've got to be able to understand what it is that differentiates from being effective and being efficient. They're not one and the same. You are effective with people and you are efficient with things, tasks, your to-do list or your must-do list, right? So if you're efficient with that, you've got to be able to be effective with people. And if I can share this one little tidbit right here, the way I learned it is that with people, you've got to be flexible with the people. You've got to be flexible with your approach. But you've got to be rigid in your process. The process has to stay the same, guys. And so if you're able to do that, all of a sudden you're going to be able to get the insight that you're going to need to be able to serve them the way they should and need to be served, guys. And then the fifth one, we did it, guys. We're going to probably be able to wrap this up in those 15 minutes. I thought it was going to be longer than that, but we're going to be able to knock this thing out. The fifth thing that you have to know, and for those of you just joining us, we're unpacking this quote, this quote from Mr. Zig Ziglar. You can have everything in life you want if you're just willing to help enough other people get what it is that they want. And so the fifth question that you have to ask yourself is, how? How are you going to help them get what it is that they want? And so you're going to have to develop a plan. Again, one of the most awesome quotes that Mr. Ziglar said was that you were born to win. And by the way, if you do not have that book, Born to Win, shoot me a DM. I'll get you a copy of it, a virtual copy of it. I've got it. I want to be able to send it to you because that book, I was talking to Julie Ziglar, right? The baby of the Ziglars. And she said that the reason that book is so well received is because it's kind of a culmination of all the great stories. That was actually, I think it was the last book that Mr. Ziglar wrote before he went on to heaven. But it's one of those things where you read that book, and guys, the overarching quote over that book is, you were born to win. Now, to be the winner you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, right? Prepare to win, and then and only then can you legitimately, honestly, and earnestly expect to win. I kind of added a few words in there, but that's the way I get it. That's the way I see this quote. And so who is it that you're going to help? Who is it that's going to be able to do that? You're going to be able to help these people, but you've got to have a plan, and it might involve mentoring, offering services, right? Creating products that solve problems. That's economics 101. Find a need, fill it. Daniel Rabbi Lampin, Tom shared this with us, that he said that God is never happier with his children than when they're helping solve the problems of his other children. And I just simply have to add, the greater the problem you solve, the greater your compensation in life is going to be. In fact, your compensation in life is going to be tied in direct proportion to your ability to solve problems, to your ability to serve the community where you are. And so go out there today, guys, and plant those seeds of being willing to help someone out. So hopefully that has helped you guys today. Anybody want a bonus? Let's go ahead. Y'all want to do a bonus? You think that'd be cool? Hit some likes, hit some comments in the section. Let's go for bonus, right? For those of you watching, for those of you joining us, we just unpacked that Mr. Ziglar's quote that you can have everything in life you want if you'll help enough other people get what they want. And the questions that you have to ask yourself is, what do you want? You have to go back and, let me go back to the top. You've got to ask yourself, what do you want? Why do you want it? Who are the people you're going to help? What it is that they want? And then how are you going to help them get what they want? And so once you're able to do that, guys, you're able to access and go through your mindset, the motivation, and the methodology behind that quote. You ready? Here we go. This is the mindset, okay? The mindset is you're going to have to adopt a mindset of service. That's what I love about my Rotary Club. I haven't been able to go as much as I used to because some of the things that have been coming up have been on Mondays. And so when your success is tied to the success of others, every single interaction becomes an opportunity to create value, guys. And that's where you want to get to. You want to become a person of value, not necessarily a person of success. When you become a person of value, I think that's what Albert Einstein was trying to talk about, is that once you become a person of value, you're going to automatically, almost by default, have the success that you're wanting. Now, the motivation behind this quote, right, it comes from your why. And the joy, right, the joy, J-O-Y, we can't spell Johnny without joy. That's what I love about that word. But the joy of seeing others achieve their goals. Guys, I was on a mastermind yesterday with an inner circle that I'm a part of, and we just simply had to share with them. We shared with another inner circle member, and I heard Howard Partridge say this with the conversation he had with John Maxwell, and he said that John Maxwell told Howard, once you get a taste of success, once you get a taste of significance, success just won't do. And that's the level, that's the area which I find myself in, because what's happening is that I'm going to be able to go in and help those individuals to be able to live out their childhood dreams in this playground we call life. And so as soon as they get the achievement that they're looking for, guys, that just gives me the butterflies are just flying everywhere, because I know what they've had to go through, guys. So I appreciate you guys doing that. And so let's look at the methodology behind this, right? I want you guys, this is the how, the methodology. And unfortunately, too many of you logical cool kids try to get this before the why. The why is the most important part. And so the methodology is you're going to want to be able to create a roadmap for how you're going to help others. This is going to be the process, right? The system. And so once you set those measurable objectives, utilize your skills and constantly seek feedback to improve your strategies. Guys, you've got to continuously get better. And that's what this whole thing is all about. So guys, thank you guys for joining me. Hey Lee, I see you, buddy. Perfect, man. I love it. Great meeting you in Dallas this past weekend, man. I appreciate you. Hey, praying for you, man. Pray that goes your way, and definitely excited to connect with you on social media. And so just follow along, man. You're going to be part of the Cool Kids Club pretty soon before it's all said and done. But I want to appreciate you guys. Thank you, Miss Peggy Riggins. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Always love seeing you guys on here. And so I want to just simply close with this. Because if you are ready, this is the invitation I was talking about at the beginning. If you're ready to take that next step, right, in the image that I'm in the image that we're helping come up for the Childlike Faith Park, there's this big slide, right? There's this big ladder, right? And so Mr. Ziglar always said that the elevator to success is out of order. You're going to have to take the stairs. And what I've simply understood, this is the way my mind works. You start taking those stairs. When you get to the top of that ladder of success, you're going to find that there's a long, winding slide just waiting for you to let go and let loose and let your hands just fly, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of fun that I'm talking about, to helping you do this. And fun is serious business, guys. And so I want to help you to truly unlock your potential by helping others. And so I want you to join. I want you to join the Fun Life community today and start your journey down your path toward fulfilling your life, your calling, your purpose, and your career. And so I want to be able to do that. So if you want to connect, go to johnnyjuan.com, JohnnyJuan.com, and connect. Shoot me an email, or go to the coaching call section and just book a call. The 15, 30-minute calls are free. The hour-long strategy sessions are only $150. But here's what we're going to do. If you want to do the 1-hour strategy session, we're going to help you get crystal clear on your why and come up with a specific action plan to help you go in the direction of your dreams. We'll do it for $99, guys. We'll give you a little special discount, $99. We can do that. And so I want you guys to put and tell me what dream it is that you're after, and how can I help you? So hit me up, or give me a DM. I see the DMs coming in now. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'll get to those here in just a second as soon as I'm finishing up with this live. I did end up going longer than I thought I was. I thought I was going to be able to wrap this up pretty quickly. But I want to help you. I want to invite you into the Cool Kids Club. Now, I don't have my trophy on me or my plaque, but I just recently achieved the Master Coach status with the Zig Ziglar Legacy Certification Program. And my goal, I've been challenged to add five new cool kids to the Cool Kids Club. And so we're going to walk through and show you what that looks like and see if you're a good fit. And so I want to help you do that. But you got to book the call. And so let's make your dreams, right, come true, and by helping others' dreams become a reality. And so I want you to be part of this community that grows by giving, right? And don't just dream about it. We're going to make your dreams a reality. Someone said that the first thing you've got to do to be able to make your dreams come true, wake up, baby. Wake up and let's get to work. This is hard work, guys. It's not going to be easy. It's simple, but I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy. We've got to go through some fears to activate our faith before we get to that fun. But I'm telling you, every single person that I've helped go through this, I'm now going on, I actually have quite a few people that have gone through this program. Every single one has seen a significant difference in their lives and in every key area of their lives. And we've also found some things that we weren't really planning on. And how I ended up on this joy is one of my clients basically mentioned that we helped her find her joy. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the dollars, yeah, baby, they followed. And Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. Money's not the most important thing, but it ranks right up there with oxygen. It gives you choices, guys, right? You've been sad with money. You've been sad without money. All things being equal, I'd rather be sad with money because it gives you choices, guys. And it's not about the money. The money's just a tool. It's just literally an app, so to speak, to help you get to what it is that you're trying to get to. You all of a sudden become a funnel. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it. I promise I'm going to wrap this up. This has been your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz and the Fun Life community. It's all powered by the legendary speaker, trainer, motivator extraordinaire, Mr. Zig Ziglar and his proud son, Tom Ziglar. I appreciate you, love you, thank you so much. Hey, catch us on the replay. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family, your communities. I love you, thank you. Again, DM me if you want to be part of the Cool Kids Club. I've got 5 new slots that I'm going to open up simply because I've been challenged from the Ziglar community to be able to add more kids to the Cool Kids Club. All righty, guys, I'll see you on the playground of life, and we'll be sliding down that ladder of success. And we're going to go back up and do it again, do it again, and do it again. Not just for the success, but for the significance. Again, to quote what I said earlier, once you've gotten a taste of significance, success, baby, it just won't do. Okay, adios.